Alright guys, welcome back, and today we have episode 2 and 3 of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. So let's start with episode 2, Shoot the Moon. That cliffhanger at the end of last episode, man, give me some Bullseye. I'm so excited. Nice. Whew. Man, look at that. That just defines aura. He's holding the knife. Man, yeah, the lighting and just cinematography of this show is fantastic. Oh yes, church! We're going back, finally!
Can I help you?
There a nun who works here?
Oh,
Maggie, I think.
Maggie!
She's on a sabbatical year in Rome.
Oh.
I'm not technically a priest yet. I can't administer the sacrament of penance, but
I'm not too picky.
Oh, the blue.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 slip.
Oh man.
30-second break, no more. Gotta get you ready for fight night.
Fight night.
Daredevil got away. Apparently, someone is helping him. Someone with very good aim.
You giving up? Not like you, man. Not like you at all. I thought you were tougher than that. Maybe you should.
You don't want to poke that bear. I love just those like guttural screams that like Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio both just like let out. Like, it's so good. Benson and Moorhead back for another episode. I don't think they directed every episode, but they've directed quite a few, it seems.
He doesn't want me dead.
I don't give a shit. He killed Bobby.
Very true. Damn.
You know, you would have much more influence over the situation if you let it be known that he and Matt Murdock are one and the same.
Oh, Buck knows.
He saved my life. We have reason to believe that Matt Murdock, the lawyer from Hell's Kitchen, survived the attack on his apartment. This is important because Matt Murdock is a hero,
Oh, man.
only to be targeted by the same vigilantes that threaten our way of life.
Wow.
Let's bring this hero home.
Oh, that smile. Oh, that's such a cool angle to take it.
But let's be honest, this is not just bad PR, and it's coming from inside this building.
I tracked the ads, dark web.
It's just a leak.
It's gotta be BB then. There's a wall there.
Fuck me.
Put Matt Murdock in this office, and I'll put Daredevil's head on a fucking spike.
Either of those would be sufficient.
I need to be back on the task force.
You gotta heal, man.
This is as good as it's gonna get for me, man.
Oh, that's right, because he was in the explosion at Matt's apartment.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Welcome back, brother.
Thank you. Let's get to work, man.
All right.
Word is, he was North T.O.
You fucking kidding.
Ooh.
Hey, but don't sweat it. How?
Nice. Oh. Let's go.
You know, they say that driving is most dangerous after it rains.
Damn.
You're not ready for it and you spin out of control. Do you remember when I told you if you ever betray me?
No, honestly, sir, I don't.
Is there anyone in this building that you feel the need to protect?
Yeah, you.
Good answer.
Whew.
Finest security New York taxpayers can afford.
Good choice.
Thank you.
How many more worlds do you need to conquer?
How many are there?
I
I hope they find him.
Angela!
It was who he was.
Idiota peligroso.
If everyone thought I was too dangerous to be a hero, there wouldn't be any, and I'd be dead.
You know she's gone in that mask. There are shots of her in the trailer with like a white tiger like bandana on.
I ain't even saying nothing.
Shut up, you Three Musketeers from Dollar Tree ass.
Miss, mind your business.
Oh my god, can you just put that back?
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Hey!
That's assaulting an officer.
Oh my god. Jesus. Dude, the parallels are insane. I'm just saying. That's gonna be the thing that sets her off. Wow. God. Oh yeah. We got the symbol.
If anybody's there, I'm not playing.
Hey.
That's it, isn't it? Angela, can I see it?
Give her that amulet. I think you got your culprit right there. Ah! Jump scare. Where did bro come from, though? Seriously. A man of that size can't be that sneaky.
You're scared of him, aren't you?
Yeah?
Gallo was a good man. We didn't always see eye to eye. I'll miss him.
I'm sure you will.
This place was alive for a long time. And
Josie! Is he coming?
Angie. Josie.
Ah.
Vigilantes.
New anti-Fisk propaganda just dropped.
Because remember, I love you.
Uh-huh. The blue flower. She knows Bullseye wants her dead. Huh. What the hell? Ah! Whew. The flower's not even blue.
You ever think we'd end up here?
There are worse places.
Like Brooklyn?
Hey, Steve Rogers would be offended.
Do miss my records, though.
All but fun.
Man, just, you see two, like, very real seeming couples just on totally different ends of the moral compass. But they're both just so believable.
No way.
Vive la resistance.
Oh, it's so nice to see Matt happy. Oh, what's happening?
You have been surrounded. Come out, or we'll be forced to remove you.
Oh.
Use the anti-vigilante test. We have you surrounded.
Ah! Nice.
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah, Karen. Woo! Oh. Whew. Oh. Oh man, that smile was even creepier than the one in the trailer. Damn. Woo. Oh. Whoa. Yay.
They're hunting us. Maybe it's time we started hunting them.
Oh, damn. Okay. Episode 3, The Scales and the Sword. Swordsman? Swordsman? Let's go. Tony Dalton? Peak? Bum, 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 bum. I love how they play with the angles. I'm excited for that boxing match. Fisk you. And then the fingers, the Northern Star. Love that.
What Fisk is doing to you guys, hunting you, all of it, it's wrong.
You're lying. You're a liar. You are lying to us.
Nice, he's telling the truth.
I was gonna say, Matt should know.
That'll get you in everywhere. But they
Oh, shit.
You've got to stop, Fisk. You're the only one.
Okay, that's interesting. There's like a bit of some rebellion there. Okay, this is the first one that's not Benson and Moorhead. Heather, you are not okay. The therapist needs a therapist. Why do you have that? Why? Seriously, tell me. What? If she puts that mask on, I swear. I just love how much bigger this scale feels compared to the Netflix show. Like, as good as it was, it did feel very small at times. Which I think was like, yeah, it was supposed to feel small and like isolated and grounded. But like, here you get the idea that, yeah, Fisk has really taken over an entire city. Oh, she's gonna talk to Jack.
The district attorney has no proof you are who Fisk says you are.
Do they need that these days, Counselor?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Whoa. Oh man, what a transition. Wow. Foggy's in there, I'm telling you.
They're turning into Frank.
Oh, this is Frank's like bunker that he was in last season, right?
Think he's dead?
No, not a chance. Was Fisk would hang his corpse off the Brooklyn Bridge.
All this, he's just out there just being him.
Same as always. You're saying you want his help?
Well, I mean, he is effective.
Damn, Charlie Cox, you're jacked.
Would he have wanted that?
Those abs.
It just feels like we are up against so much.
We still have a system that is not entirely broken.
I like that they're setting up that, yes, it is weird that the Punisher is absent from this season, but that's because it's going to be explained away in the special, most likely. Which literally comes out a week after the finale of season 2. It's going to serve as almost like an epilogue to this season or something. Which leads directly into Brand New Day, and we're just spoiled this year as Marvel fans.
Dubious cargo. I don't know where you get your information from.
You don't, do you? If you'll excuse me.
Whew.
You're good. Try one.
I'm good.
You're good now. But maybe get into the shrimp cocktail. 30 minutes goes by. You're sweating. Gut feels like it's gonna bust. You want to throw up all over the governor? I don't.
What do you know about the governor?
You mean like opposition research from the last election?
Well, like maybe exactly that.
Basically, Marge McCaffrey's boring as fuck. Dirt or personality. She's like a nun with a machine gun. Come on, you're a squatty. Special Air Service for Her Majesty. Special Ops. Don't look so shocked. I get intel too.
How are you right now?
No, I'm not high right now. I don't know. I mean, there's something flattering about being roasted like that, right?
No, it's not flattering. Find out who it is. Turn them over to me. All sorted.
Whew. Buck really captures that Wesley energy very well, and like he's even like more intimidating than Wesley, I think.
It's me again!
He's back!
He calls himself the Swordsman? Don't worry, size doesn't matter. Said no swordsman ever. But
ha! Real knee slapper there.
Jack Duquesne, this bargain basement sewer, thinks he's such a... Me and my friendly neighborhood task force are here to protect you.
Friendly neighborhood? Oh boy. Okay. What the fuck?
Please rise, Mr. Duquesne.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. This was inevitable.
Wow.
Jacques Duquesne, on the charge of conspiracy to...
Oh, the Dutch angle!
This court finds you guilty.
Presented in all its ugly glory by the man whose hand holds the scale.
Man.
There we go.
Oh, that laugh. The fact that they just have such a phenomenal actor in Tony Dalton, like, I want the Swordsman to have, like, more to do in the future. Even though, like, he is, like, by definition, a pretty silly character, and obviously is not a big character in the comics, but I mean, it's Tony Dalton. He can take a character like that and give him depth. Just his presence makes you want more of him. More importantly, we need to see him in action, because all we've got is, like, those little tiny bits in Hawkeye and then, like, an iPhone video.
As in royal court, suitors, subjects, all swirling around. The king, of course, locking horns with the governor. Like Daniel, for instance.
The jester. You like him, don't you?
He's grown on me. Or Iago. Waiting with a sharpened blade.
They're gonna fuck.
You know, there's a saying in politics. You are the company you keep.
She tests you because she fears you.
Oh boy.
We've been on the boat all night. We've done the job and we want to go back to our families. Why can't you pay and let us leave now?
Because I fucking said so.
God. Matt shows up.
Thank you.
What the? Oh, it was Karen.
Hello?
Stay there.
Shit.
Ooh.
I need you to tell me everything you saw.
Well, she couldn't see much.
Well, they had me wear blackout goggles, so I didn't see anything.
I can work with that.
Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Cool. Nice. That's really cool. Nice. Woo. Oh, it's gonna happen. Prison Break. I love that effect so much. The watch! Oh! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go, Jack!
Copy, we're on our way. Gather everyone, they're coming. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Woo! Ah!
Everyone back in your cell.
Free as many as you can.
Okay. This has been one shot. Oh! Oh, that was great. That tracking shot. I love the like swooping sound effects. This is a really fast-paced oner. Woo! Oh! Whew! Man, this is like really disorienting. Oh, cool. Yeah! Oh! Oh, man! Yes! Woo! Wow!
Move!
That was sick. That was sick.
Who the fuck you are? Come on out before I put holes in you.
Hey!
I'm just a kid.
Oh!
Snag some of their comms too.
Ah, okay.
Someone has to.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Down! Everybody down! Shoot!
Oh! Oh!
Get in! Go!
Woo!
Light him on! Light him on!
Oh my god.
I love you. Okay.
Enough hugging! Get in the truck! Oh!
Move it! Move it! There's nowhere else for them to go!
Woo! Nice one, Karen.
You know how to drive this thing?
I can try.
Let's go, Jack!
Okay.
Let's go, Jack! Woo!
Move!
Yes! Ah! Nice! Tiger claws! Hector Ayala.
Found a way inside and had a lot of help. Cargo. Safe in Red Hook. The night crew. Still on board the Northern Star. Good.
Whew. Whoa! Holy shit! Wow!
He killed them. He killed them all.
Oh, wow. After 3 episodes, this season is already leagues above season 1. Like, this is Daredevil. It's just so obvious that this season was made how a TV show should be made, and there was a clear vision from the start, and they just stuck to that plan and saw it through, and it really shows. Like, there is a cohesive narrative, and every episode furthers that narrative. I mean, that was a pretty big episode for, like, being episode 3 of an 8-episode season, so it's like, I mean, I don't know where this season's going, but it is off to a really strong start. I was a little confused that Bullseye never came back because they were just like little teases here and there, and he was like heavily like talked about, and like we even saw him in episode 2. And then he just kind of disappeared. It's like, where's that plot line going? And the whole, like, possible team up with Matt. Why did he save Matt? Like, what was he doing, like, at the end of last episode? Like, there's still a lot that needs to be explained there. And as far as, like, the team up with Matt, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, there needs to be, like, a good explanation behind it, just because, like, regardless of, like, if it was, like, personal or not, he killed Foggy. Like, regardless of if he was set up by Vanessa, like, he dealt the killing blow. And that's just the worst thing he's done to Matt personally. I mean, he's obviously a terrible person. But maybe it's just like an enemy of my enemy is my friend situation. Like, they have a common enemy in Kingpin, so I don't know. It's just, if that team up does happen, and it seems like they're definitely alluding to it, it's just like, where would that leave them this season, and like where would that leave their dynamic as like hero and villain going forward? Cause I mean, I feel like Bullseye is pretty irredeemable at this point. He's done too much. To all of a sudden try and give him a redemption arc, it just feels too late for that. And at the end of the day, he is just an unhinged psychopath, so. But Wilson Bethel's portrayal of Bullseye is so great. And I'm just really excited. Like, the little glimpses we've got of him in trailers, I'm just so excited to see more of him in this season. And I did get a little bit of what I wanted. There was some swordsman action in there, but like, I still just want a little more. Like, I want like full-on like swordsman with a sword and all that. But like, that was really cool. Just the way he's like twirling around like the rods and stuff, and like the little sound effects. Like, he's very like calculated with his strikes. Like, I just think it's really fun. And like I mentioned before, I just love Tony Dalton. Dalton. And that Oner was really cool. Like, I think it was definitely an improvement from the one from season 1, although it's like, I didn't hate the one from season 1 like some people did, but like, I can recognize that, like, in terms, like, compared to the other Oners, I think it is definitely the weakest. I don't think this one tops any of the ones from the original series, but it was still really cool. It's just the only thing was, it was a little, like, too chaotic. Like, it was a little hard to tell, like, what was happening sometimes, but it was still really cool. And, like, there are a lot of great shots in there, like, when he, like, throws the baton and the camera tracks it and it hits the guy in the face. Like, that was awesome. But also just with, like, the billy clubs and the grappling hook and all that, like, that is just showcased here in ways the Netflix show just couldn't. And it just adds a lot to the action in this show. And the brutality of the combat. Like when you're seeing the grappling hook shoot through somebody and blood shoots out, like that just adds a whole another element to it. Also really excited that Angela is getting in on the action. I think, like, the actress who plays Angela, sorry I don't know her name, but I think she's really great young talent. And I could see her sticking around for the future of the MCU. Like, I think she could really grow into this role pretty well. Since she is still so young and has already, like, made a pretty good impact, like, I think she could easily stick around. And I just like that she played a role in saving all those people. Like, I just think that's really awesome. And something this season specifically is doing so much better than season 1 is, like, making the side characters interesting. Because, like, although there were characters that like, new side characters that I liked in season 1, like, Daniel Blake was easily my favorite from season 1, and, like, he's continuing to be really fun on screen here as well. Even characters like Buck that, like, you think, like, you're like, oh, he's pretty cool, but, like, you still don't really, like, you're not really, like, invested in him at all. Whereas, like, this season, like the Netflix show, like, that's something the Netflix show just excelled at so much, was having these, like, side plots focusing on the side characters and making you care so much about them, where you are just as invested in them as the main characters, where I don't think this show is, like, quite there yet, where like, the side characters are, like, taking the spotlight, but it is doing an effort to make you more invested in these characters. I think, like, the biggest glow up from season 1 to season 2 is probably Heather Glenn, because she was just pretty much a nothing character in season 1. She was just the love interest, but here adding that element of trauma and, like, corruption to her after the Muse attack is really interesting. And even that whole bit at the beginning of episode 3, I think that was, right, where she has the mask. Like, I mean, Wilson Fisk would have had to have given that to her, right? And why? Like, that's really weird. And I could see this going down a route where she almost becomes Muse, like she just, like, snaps and like she just can't take it anymore or something like that. Like, I could see them doing something like that. I don't know if that's the way I want Muse to return, because, like, Muse was just such an underutilized character in season 1, and there are supernatural elements to him in the comics where he can, like, take over different bodies, so, like, maybe they're doing something like that here where Heather could become Muse. I just realized that, yeah, there was no Matthew Lillard in these 2 episodes. What the hell? He is, like, the character that I want to know more about. Because, like, I mean, Matthew Lillard, he just commands the screen whenever he's on. And just, like he was such an interesting, like, as soon as he appeared on screen, you're like, what is this dude's angle? Like, what is his deal? Like, you want to know more about him. Like, is he with Fisk? Is he against him? Like, what exactly is going on here? And I'm just so curious to how Jessica Jones enters the picture now. Cause, like, we're getting to the point in the season, like, we're getting into that, like we've kind of got, like, some of the beginnings set up out of the way, and we're really getting into the meat. It's like, I feel like it's just a matter of time before she shows up. And speaking of Jessica Jones, they are currently filming Daredevil Born Again Season 3 as well, and there have been some set photos. Now, I'm gonna issue a spoiler warning right now because, I mean, yeah, this is a really big spoiler for what's gonna go down in Season 3, and, like, Marvel has not come out and officially revealed this yet, but due to leaks and the current culture we live in with the internet, I mean, it's hard to ignore. So if you haven't seen the leaked set photos for Born Again Season 3 yet, you can skip to this timestamp on screen. Okay, if you're still here, it has been officially confirmed through set photos that the Defenders will be reuniting in Season 3 because there are set photos of Mike Coulter and Finn Jones, along with Kristen Ritter, currently filming Born Again Season 3. We are so back. That is the beauty of Marvel's new approach to television, the fact that like they're treating it like television, and like we're getting yearly seasons of Daredevil. Like, I don't know how long they're gonna stretch this out, but yeah, they were filming Season 2 as Season 1 was coming out, and same thing with as Season 2 is coming out, they are filming Season 3. It hasn't been announced that there's a Season 4 or beyond that, but we know that at least next year we'll be getting another season. And we kind of see what they're doing here. Like, they're bringing Jessica Jones in here as like just kind of like sprinkling the seeds to what's gonna come in Season 3. And if you did have to pick one to appear in Season 2, I mean, Jessica Jones does make the most sense. The fact that, like, I think Jessica Jones is the Defender that Matt has shared the most screen time with. And now I am way more okay that Luke Cage and Iron Fist probably aren't going to appear in this season unless it's like a really like quick post-credit scene or something right at the end. But it also brings up the question as to why. Why are they coming back? Because they've said that the Mayor Kingpin storyline will be wrapped up by the end of this season. So I wonder if maybe it's gonna have something to do with the Hand again, because we know they're gonna appear in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Daredevil will probably be in there too. I mean, I think it's all but confirmed that he's gonna be in it. We know the Punisher will be, so I mean, I would be surprised if Daredevil's not in Brand New Day. But also, I hope it's not the Hand, because I feel like that has just been overdone at this point. That was one thing the Netflix shows just could never get right, because that's why Daredevil Season 2 just always ranks at the bottom for me, because yeah, the Punisher stuff is like some of the best Daredevil stuff, period. Like those first 4 episodes and then the Punisher trial and all that, perfect. But when they transition into the Hand storyline and Elektra, that's just where it falls apart. And same thing with the Defenders. Like, the Hand are just not interesting villains. Like, Marvel has not been able to make them interesting yet. So that just presents the question, like, who or what is going to be the villain of Daredevil Season 3? I mean, I'm sure Kingpin will still be a presence, because there's no way they, like, kill him off at the end of this season or anything. I don't want to speculate too much, because, I mean, it is really hard to when there are still 5 episodes of this season left. So I'll leave further speculation for that later down the line. But like, yeah, I just had to put that out there that, yes, the Defenders are reuniting, and like, I mean, Mike Coulter, I'm so happy about, because he is like pretty much perfect casting when it comes to Luke Cage. I mean, regardless of whether you like Luke Cage or not, I mean, I think Season 1 is really good. I haven't seen Season 2 yet, but Mike Coulter's portrayal is pretty much perfect. And I mean, hey, Finn Jones getting another chance. I'm all for that. I still haven't seen Iron Fist, and I mean, at this point, I feel like I might as well, because it is canon, so I mean... But like, from what I've heard, like, the disappointment of Iron Fist was not Finn Jones' fault. It was mostly the writing and the script. And like, he has been advocating to come back for a while now. So I mean, the fact that they're even bringing him back at all, I think is really cool. Like, Marvel could have easily taken the easy way out. It's like, oh, no one liked Iron Fist, so we're not going to bring him back. But the fact that they're sticking true to continuity and all that, and like being loyal to Finn Jones in that aspect, I think is really awesome. That's definitely a redemption story I am rooting for. Okay, so now that we've had our fun discussing all the cool comic book stuff about this show, let's get serious for a second. You can't ignore the parallels to real life right now, because I mean, even like this, like, it's even gotten so much worse since they were filming this show. But it's like, I mean, it's just like, yeah, you just can't ignore the parallels to, obviously, Kingpin is supposed to represent Trump, the anti-vigilante task force is ICE. Like, it's just like, yeah, the parallels are just so obvious. And it's like, it's like when put in the lens of a show like this, you're like, well, like, I mean, that could never actually happen, right? But it's like, you look at the world we're living in today, and it has gotten to that point. Just the corruption and violence just running rampant, and like, no one is doing anything to stop it. Like, that scene where the task force was arresting Angela's mom was just, and like, even like the cell phone video, it's like, that looks like a video that I've seen within the last few months, you know? And it just really puts into perspective how awful things have gotten. The fact that a grounded, gritty, dark comic book show about a blind lawyer who fights crime at night as a vigilante just feels more grounded in reality than ever. I don't like to get political, but like when the parallels are this clear, it just simply can't be ignored. Regardless of your views, I think we can all agree that violence is never the answer. So on that note, I think that's gonna do it for my reaction to episode 2 and 3 of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.